to show you a time lapse of me making a thumbnail for a video so you can see the process I go through. Alright, so here it is. Oh wow, it's going by real fast.
Time lapse in high speed? Time lapse in slower.
No, time lapse is quicker. Like it takes all the stuff that happened over a long period of time, turn it into a single thing. Well, there was the final outline. Okay, play from the beginning. So, add in the image, add in the outlines, color in the backgrounds, realize put it on the wrong side, put in me and the items from here, and then an arrow, and it translates to a game. You have the game items, and then me again, but I'm like a Roblox character, and now I have to outline everything, and I do the complicated outlines as well, because that always is cool, I guess, sometimes, somewhat, maybe, sometimes, occasionally. And boom.
The dogs are almost howling so loud I can hear them in the headset. And the vacuum. It's really interesting. And it's not me. I swear. Okay, not too loud, but I'll swear. God damn it.
Anyway, I saw something here that I wanted to also try out, so...
Google Drive? You've never tried
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So while you guys look at him, yeah, we'll have the stream look at you. It's focused on you now. Do something. Entertain them.
Juggle air again.
All right.
Hey guys, don't forget to be looking out for our Christmas parade vlog. Ian is going to show you how professional a vlogger he is. Because he'll be at the Christmas parade.
Yes.
And shake hands with Santa. Or somebody that looks like him.
Yeah, just some guy that looks like him.
Any stranger in a red suit will do.
Anyone will do.
So, if you'd like to shake hands with Mr. Plays here, come on down in a red suit.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, is this the... Right, this is the one that looked absolutely horrible.
Cool, looks just like me. We do have another...
Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right.
All right.
High CPU usage detected. I figured. All right, stop sharing. Yeah, we can close that out for right now.
Oh, no.
Slides. Google Slides. Add Google Slides. Connect to this account. Allow. There it is. So how would it work is my question. How would it work? You gotta answer that, guys. How would it?
Well, if you don't know, I'll...
Juggle. Here, we'll throw this back on the stage so you have something to look at. Wow. Thumbnail.
Thumbnail? That looks more like a monster nail. Take a look at me now.
Oh, hey, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can control the slides down here. Alright, guys, so... Oh my god, I can actually... hit the buttons. All right. So guys,
Yeah.
this
That's
is
what
this
they
is
make the mouse for.
this is exclusive content here. This was a slideshow I made for a video revealing the fact that Bread Duck Studios was a like
Bread and ducks.
was a school project, right, that I had, and it was now complete. Now, what I wasn't going to necessarily stop, but here's all the data. Go nuts with it or whatever.
Squirrels only.
And then I never used it. So exclusive reveal here, guys. So here we go. As you can see in the corner there, it's made by me. And that's the end of the sentence. Yeah, we need that right there. Oh no, where'd it go? Alright, part 0.5. Opening. As you can see, to keep you guys entertained, we have a very interesting anime storyline background in the background here. So as you can see, the duck's thinking food and the bread's and
It's glued. My
screaming.
attention is glued.
and the bread is screaming, ah. Or, no, he's the bread's saying, ah.
Ah.
Ah. What did I do? I created a Roblox group for making games.
I see.
Ah, yes, I do see.
Wow, that's some dirty shit. Breadcrumbs all over my magnifying glass.
I named this group Red Duck Studios after the mascot
Maybe
of the brand.
A duck poop too.
A duck that wore some loaf of bread. Duck is visible in the group picture. Part 1. Monthly documentation. You can see the anime plot line in the background. The duck's thinking, yum.
Yeah.
He ate the bread. He ate the living bread. The living tombstone. FNAF. Oh wow, that is not very easily readable on this screen. It's easily to read over here. Not over here though. So I'm gonna have to read off this screen.
Let me see. I'll put my glasses on. I'll add the magnifying glass. Wow, that's kind of blurry.
I wonder why. Explanation. I knew from the beginning that I would need some form of documentation. I chose to document my stuff by taking a screenshot of the group every single month that I could. All these screenshots were taken at the beginning of the month. They were from all available screenshots date back to February because all previous screenshots went missing. Went missing. What the... Okay, so first here we have February. You can see the name of the group. I created it, the logo, the day it was created, which was also my birthday that year. At 11:17 a.m. Very specific. You got to keep that. You got to keep that specific part, otherwise it'll be screwed up. Had 3 members, which were me and the other 2 devs. I was rank Bread Duck. No one was active. We had 5 favorites and 192 visits across our games. And as you can see, we have our games down here. There was only one page. So this is page 1 of the games, but you can see we have Duck Run, which is still currently getting updated, but is currently in the process of discontinuation. It's only getting events now. But you can see it was in its town update at this time. And then you have Doors, but it was free. This was made while we were making Entities, which was the magnum opus. Color Tycoon, which is Color Tycoon. Bread Duck Hangout, which is now gone, and the camera turned off.
Is it the new camera detected? Did you turn off down here?
Why would it?
Because
yeah, it's not on. The program shut down when the kernel crashed.
That doesn't mean nothing.
It's detecting a new device because the camera's literally turning itself off, but it's still being registered. So As soon as it disconnects, it's just like, oh, hey, look, I just found this new device. It might have been the one you were using before, but it's new, I swear. Because it's new to it.
Break. Okay, camera. It's okay.
So we'll just move to full screen on the slideshow, guys. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, Bird Duck Hangout is no longer in existence because everyone hates it. Not I even hate it. And Walk to the Earth is a successful enough experience that, despite the fact that it's my least favorite game that I've ever made, it's still up. I talk very fast sometimes. Oops. Oops. Anyway, here it is in March. So as you can see, we've got a little bit of extra information this time. I also took it all on my phone. So as you see, name of the group, creation person, it had 4 members. I had the Bread Duck rank still. The description is now visible. I am bread and a duck. And the description says I am bread and a duck. There's also the 3 different sections there, which I think were there before, but they weren't exactly there. They were just kind of the buttons, and also the buttons here. Anyway, you can see we have the YouTube and Discord link. The latest shout, which was please play games made by us. Please, 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 please play our games. Please. Hey, no. This rapper's already crippled enough, okay? It's already seen enough in its days. Anyway, so that was at 1:40 a.m. Acid attack, I'd assume. But as you can see, Entities finally came out and it was already getting updates. It was on update run. Duck Run was still there with the world update. Doors by It's Free. Totally Normal City game. Color Tycoon, Bird Duck Hangout, Walk to the Earth. You know it.
Not recognized.
Oops.
Failure.
Yeah, it isn't even turned on anymore. It's just... I think the camera's had enough. So we'll hit stop camera and you'll just be a circle. Yeah. I'm sure we can find some fun picture for you. Oh, there we go. It's back. It's back. Okay. Okay, guys, we fixed the webcam.
If I had a camera.
Don't worry, guys. The webcam's fixed and I'm disappearing still.
I probably should add that to my list on Amazon.
Possibly.
Or wait until we replace this and add this as my camera.
Seagulls? Anyway, as you can see on the wall, you can say something, you post. But as you can see there's a post. It's kind of cut off, but Color Tycoon is out now. Play for fun. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but it's kind of warm in here today, and that's part of our problem.
I've noticed. So as you can see here, now we're moving on. I'm actually going to put this in full screen now so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so name 5 members this time, so that we've gained 1 member each time. It's still the same shout, so apparently it was a really good one. No announcements or anything.
Wow. It's almost December, and it's going on near 60 degrees here.
Fahrenheit. Okay, yeah. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, if it was going near 60 Celsius, I'd be getting on the beach. And nose and everything else in between.
Everything else in between? I don't think you mean everything. Anyway, so so far we've gained 1 member per thing. No new shouts, so clearly I didn't have anything to say. This was taken actually directly at the beginning of April, unlike some of the other ones where I was late to it. I was supposed to take it at the end of each month, but or the beginning of each month, not the end. But as you can see here in experiences, we have entities, which is currently in the screenshot on it, what I think is still its latest update. There's not really much you can add to the game, it's a bit of a big one. Well, I guess I'm taking over the webcam, guys. Woohoo! temporarily I'm in the webcam instead of him because he left for a moment. So anyway, as you can see as well, on the wall now. Yeah, on the wall now. Oh, no, we're not on the wall yet. We're still in experiences. Duck Run was on its April Fool's update. Doors But It's Free still hadn't gotten an update. Totally Normal City Game is there. Color Tycoon is there. Red Duck Hangout is there. Walk to the Earth is there. You can actually see that we have 100% on Duck Run and Entities, and that's totally not because the only people who have liked them are us. But 50% on Doors But It's Free because someone actually disliked the game. Someone didn't really like it. Weird. Anyway. Oh, he's coming. Oh, I think I screwed up this one. Welcome to part 1.5, part 1.5 game results. You kind of can't see the anime storyline background there, but the duck saying "uh-oh" and there's something under the word results.
The duck saying "uh-oh," the cow went moved.
Anyway, yes, this is game results, so it has each and every individual game's results. So here we go. We have Entities. Oh, right, it did have an update after the lurker had badges. So this is Entities. 2 likes compared to 0 dislikes. Description reads, welcome to Entities game, where you have to explore 100 rooms to find the mysteries that lie behind the doors of this old building. With the help of the mysterious purple light, it won't be too easy, as behind every door may live an entity waiting to stop you from making it to the end of your journey. This game was heavily inspired by Elsplash's Doors. And continuing Entities, down here in the...
Wow, we're a little behind.
Well, I mean, I think it's behind by a bit just on the video player itself, but yeah, we're definitely a little behind. There's going to be a delay, obviously.
Hey, be careful who you're saying. It's got a little behind.
Anyway, continuing Entities, it's suitable for all ages. No one was active when I took the screenshot. No one favorited it. Had 38 visits, was created December 1st, 2022, but it wasn't released that day. That's just the day we started working on it. And it was last updated as of the screenshot on April 5th of this year. No, of next year. Yeah, of next year. April 5th of next year. Don't get them confused. Anyway, server size is 25, but that's not actually true because you go into 4-player lobbies from the 25-player starting area, and then the genre is horror, allowed gear is none, because that'd just be a disaster. And into badges, so Entities continued again, did not support private servers, and then here's the badges. There are 5 of them, because they're the 5 free ones I could get. So you have Darkness, which is escape the building, so you have to win the game. 1 person won it. Run Faster is to get the rare version of Chase, which was the Seek-type entity. You can kind of see him here. He's a bit of a ghoul, you know? It's been won by 1 person ever. I'm pretty sure the ones that are won by 1 person ever are won by me, and actually every single one I've won except for Lurker at this time. Because one by one. Don't get that confused with one by one. That was the hacker. We're not talking about the hacker. We're talking about the measurement. Anyway, so Run is enter our chase with Chase. One that I'll specify if it's more or less than 1. The ones that are 1 are won by me, because 1 by 1. 1
by 2 by 1 by 2 by 1.
Where did the lights go is to enter a dark room. He lurks is to find the lurker's puzzle room, which is so rare that not even I won it at the time of this screenshot.
Hi, subscribe. Hi, we appreciate your support.
Welcome.
Oh, 2.
Oh my God, we have 2 people. Woo! This is a reason to celebrate. We're gonna chase this person away.
Anyway.
Finally.
Nice to have you.
Nice to have you. Welcome in. We're just doing this.
If you appreciate having your screen, then please give us a like.
Oh, I accidentally skipped the slide. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, at the time of this, no one had ever won the Lurker's Puzzle Room badge because it's so rare. And then now we're on to Duck Run. So Duck Run, obviously this was the first game created the day after the group was made. This was the grand opening.
Yes, folks, Duck Run, not the other word. That's right, it's not Buck Run.
So the description at the time read: "Run from the duck, hide from the duck." Controls on PC were shift to sprint, and on mobile it was the buttons. The latest update at the time was Easter. The music was returned to normal. The yearly. Oh, I guess it was un-Easter. Okay.
Guys, if there's anybody out there who just walked away and you'd like to join our little
here, we can actually post it in the chat.
Click the link.
Join us.
We're testing.
On
nothing serious.
On stream. Paste in the link.
If this was something serious, you'd have been told where to tune.
Okay. P. C. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually pin the message.
I don't think they can see it if they come in.
No, they can.
It has to be posted while they're here.
No, they can see all the past messages and stuff. It's just that now that it's pinned, it'll also appear at the top, so they can just kind of click on it and get access to a link. Or because there's no one actually chatting, they can hit the link in the message. Anyway, continuing on now. Anyway, so the latest update was technically not the Easter update. It's just, I guess I didn't change the name. Anyway, the music was returned to normal. The yearly Easter egg hunt ended. The houses were updated. So this was probably whatever update House 2.0 was in. I think that was like the one. Wouldn't be the town update. It would have been old update, town update. It was some sort of insert word update, and then I fixed some bugs, and the bugs that I fixed were not listed because they weren't big enough.
It's like a chat GTP thing. Insert prompt here.
And then nighttime features are still in development, all ages, no active, 3 favorites, 178 visits, created the 17th of September, and last updated as of the time this was taken on May 2nd. The game was actually just updated yesterday to get rid of the Halloween update, just halfway into November. No big deal or anything. Didn't miss the deadline on that. No. Server size is 10, all genres, and allows no gear. Anyway, moving on to the second half of this, you have access to the you can actually buy a private server in Duck Run, and the 2 badges it has are Ducky's Easter egg hunt, which is to find all eggs in the egg hunt for the Easter event that comes every year. 3 people have ever won it, and Run from the Duck is just to play the game, and 4 people have won it. So only 4 people played the game apparently, despite the 178 visits. just a small discrepancy. Little odd that is. Oh, and then I guess I forgot about the likes and dislikes. So it's 2 to no likes. Anyway, Doors Bite is free, so the description reads, /e free has officially gone too far.
Even we tuned out.
I guess even we weren't interested in our stream anymore. That's sad. That's unfortunate.
I told you, I don't trust this counter.
Anyway, so, yeah, /e free has officially gone too far. This game is based on Doors. You've probably heard of it. And this one's inspired by Doors But Bad. Everything in the game, whether modified or not, is made of only free models to show what can actually be made with them. Although it only has recreations or recreations, if you're stupid, of the first room, Rush, Seek, normal figure, Jeff pre-final room, the last room. If the game is received well enough, people try and add more.
StreamYard here, if you want to join our little powwow. Click the link
links in the chat. Links in the chat. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. We're playing Super Mario Maker 2.
Wait,
according to this. I didn't know that. How? What about the name and description did it get Mario Maker 2 out of?
Hey, yeah.
It kicked us out. No, let us back in. We want to watch the stream. Okay, anyway, continuing on. Suitable for all ages. No active, 2 favorites, 74 visits. Created on the 12th. On the 12th. On the 12th of on the 2nd of December 2022, and was last updated April 5th. The server size was
the 12th whatsoever.
The server size was 4. Genre was horror. Allowed gear was none. Had 5 badges, I do believe. Private servers were allowed and were free. The badges included College for Jeff, which was to visit Jeff's shop. 3 people won that. Bottom of the Rocks, which was to win the game, get to floor 2. Quote unquote floor 2, I guess. It's not really there because L-Splash still hasn't made floor 2 yet. Please, the game is over a year old. You've been promising it to us since August of last year. We're still waiting. Please, at least tell me you're working on it. Okay, thank you. Anyway, continuing on. So, yeah, you get that for that. Most of these have 3-1.
And the suggestion box.
Library of Teeth. He does have some sharp teeth, though. Can't say that I'm wrong. That's for a figure. He's running. He is. That's for Seek. The free rush. He's free, and he's rush. You get that for reaching the rush room. And then cart ride to victory. Description read, ride the cart and win, then you're the coolest person ever. Age guidelines are non-applicable because I didn't get to them yet as of the time of this. Because the experience was still too new, which I find odd because Roblox threatened to delete our games and stuff when they added the age rating update. So they kind of sent us emails for each and every game that we had. Said if you don't rate your game properly, we're gonna have to delete it. And then they made it so that new games couldn't,
They sure did. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Anyway, that was a whole rant in itself. No active, no favorites, 3 visits. Created on April 6th, updated April 12th. Server size 25, genre was Avenger, no allowed gear. 0 to 0 on the like to dislike. And then we have Unusual Battlegrounds. This game is extremely underrated. I find it to be quite a fun game. You just grab a group of friends, throw them all in there, and battle it out. The game's still technically broken a little bit, but most things work. I'm still working on the uses for the game passes, but for right now, the game passes are pretty much just emotes.
But for now, we'll just give you a pass.
Yeah. Anyway, description reads, this is in your everyday arsenal. In this game, you battle against the enemy teams and zombies to be the best.
Be the bomb.
I can't read it because the stream actually has it covered up by the StreamYard logo, so I have to look over here. To be the best. You are given tons of ways to win against the enemy teams, like bouncy balls, travels, weapons, and more. Have fun. Age guidelines are still not applicable because it's too new. No active.
You can actually move the duck over here right on top of you, I guess.
It doesn't let me
Wouldn't
move
that
it.
be funny? I don't know. You got to go into brands and then.
Brand. Logo.
Can the logo move? The logo should move.
Adding your logo. How do I move it? You can't customize anything with the logo without paying. So, oopsies. Guess it's just gonna be in the way for you guys. See, I read out what it said, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Anyway, no active, no favorites, no visits. Created March 26th, last updated April 6th. Server size of 12, genre FPS, and a 0 to 0 like to dislike ratio. Continuing on with Unusual Battlegrounds, you have the game passes, because this is the first game that I put game passes on. That functioned as well. That was an important bit. It functioned. So
look at this.
Huh. Huh.
Hmm.
Anyway, so the game passes are both emotes at the moment. But I'm sure eventually one day I will get around to actually fixing them and making them have benefits and stuff.
That's a YouTube. That's a Facebook error.
Error.
Yeah, it's a typical Facebook.
Anyway, so the two passes are Bloxy Cola and Pizza. Both are permanent because they're game passes, but I had to specify permanent because in the game you kind of walk up to the machine. You can walk up to the like machines with them in it and then choose to buy them. Uh, so I have to list permanent so people don't think it's like a dev product and it's a one-time thing. You get it forever. Anyway, so Bloxy Cola, this soda will make your friends jealous as you slurp soda in front of their eyes. And then the pizza, this item will have your friends asking for a slice as you
Yeah,
chomp.
it's kind of like a sexually transmitted disease. You get it forever.
Oh, there goes my ears and eyes.
Once you've had it, you never forget.
Well, it's kind of hard to when it's permanent. Description reads, this is a totally normal city game and has absolutely no unusual things going on. Or does it? This is totally a normal city game, by the way. Age guidelines are not applicable because still too new of a game. No active, no favorites, 2 visits.
Thanks to all you guys who liked and for your support.
Made on 3.5.23, updated 3.5.23. So never updated. Super size of 12, all genres, no allowed gear, and 0 likes and 0 dislikes. Color Tycoon. Welcome to Color Tycoon. It's a new, fun tycoon where you build a color factory. You can build, fight, customize, and steal and make money. Age guidelines are still not applicable, except I probably could have thrown them on by this point. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how Roblox's age guideline limits work and shit, but, you know, whatever. Whatever.
Ages 0 to something.
Ages something to something.
0 to as old as Builderman lives to.
Yeah, the moment Builderman dies, you have to count up his age, and whatever his age is, you cannot play Roblox past that point. It's illegal to. Anyway, no act. I think actually I don't even need to go over this information at this point. It's pretty much mostly just zeros. Okay, here we go. So it's not zeros. Walk to the Earth, the one that I hate. I personally hit the dislike button. How about that? Maybe you'll find it fun. Who knows? It's
a reviewer. They keep coming.
Wow.
Reviews keep coming. Hey, if you want to join us, just click the link in the chat.
Oh, look, there goes your camera. Oh, now it's back.
Oh.
How magical. Oh, and we're out of viewers.
Ran out of viewers.
We ran out of them. Anyway, so the goal is simple. Walk to the Earth. Walk itself isn't as simple. Suitable for all ages. Has one favorite. Had 32 visits. Was created the 3rd of November. And last updated the 5th of April. Server size is 16, genre adventure, no allowed gear, and 1 dislike from me. Badges include...
Hello. Thank you for joining.
Welcome.
Welcome to Chiller.
I'm about to speak really fast, so hopefully you listen to a lot of Eminem.
They melt in your mouth, not in your hands.
Anyway, for badges, we have Welcome to the Earth, which is to win the game. 2 people won that. Actually, 2 people won all of these badges in the history of forever. Beyond Victory is to find your way to the moon. And Sad Bacon is to find the stranded and rightfully upset Sad Bacon, which is practically impossible. You have to pretty much join a server with me or another dev and have us bring you over to it. Or you have to get a really lucky jump from somewhere in the map. I don't know where you go from the map, but somewhere. And actually, the Sad Bacon Easter egg was actually inspired by the fact that there was just some random lonely far off piece of grass, some like this semi-sphere of grass just poking out of the lava.
Grass? You
Far,
mean like cannabis?
far away from the actual like game and stuff. And I was just like, yeah, sure, we'll put a secret here. And you can actually see it from the start as well, so that's kind of cool. I still can't start my camera. How fun. Anyway, part 2, final results. I don't feel so good. Oh, the anime background footage is going great. All following images are from the beginning of May. Alright, so basic information's over here. We have the description and the member count and all that. We've already gone over this stuff already. The shout is actually different. Our new game, Unusual Battlegrounds, is finally release pay now. Go play, please. This game had so much work put into it. No one plays it. Members. We have me and the bread duck roll.
The fingers, the toes, the arms, the legs. No, members.
We have UFO in the dev section. This was, like I said, in May. He's still technically in the dev section, but
Am I mute?
Stupid computer.
I don't know.
Stupid computer. Doesn't even know what the fuck it's trying to do. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Alright, he's back.
Alright, I'm back. I got it working.
I unplugged it on purpose, you dumb duck.
And furthering on in members, in the player.
Oh, now I can't hear it though. So, well, yeah.
You don't really need to hear it.
Okay, I don't need to hear. I'm already deaf anyway from all that. So there you have it, in a nutshell. Apparently.
Wow.
Oh, now I can hear it. Your mic is back?
There we go. My
Hey.
mic is back.
Hi,
All right.
Mike.
So, continuing on. In the player section, we actually got someone who wasn't just us.
Apparently, we could be having some internet issues.
Possibly. Or it could just be that this
Slight
computer's having some breakdown or something.
No, my computer.
I don't know if you heard me mention it earlier, but when the mouse was just sitting here for like a couple seconds in front of the fan, I pulled it back and it was just
That's why I
burning.
turned the fan on. Mine is the same. I can feel the heat coming from the front where it's sucking cool air in.
Anyway, so we actually got some random guy, this guy, and then we have Ellie in the players tab, and then in the XDevs tab we have Zap. Yeah, the message board. So you can kind of read these if you want to. Never mind. Anyway, the shop. So we never put anything on sale, but there are things on sale now. So.
Oh look! Oh, that looked like a pair of testicles. Go back to that. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that's us. That's us, all right.
Yeah.